Delving into the realm of world leaders, we uncover a fascinating insight. The presidency, a role laden with monumental decisions and the weight of public opinion. The allure of political power comes with both challenges and rewards, and for some, the financial compensation is nothing short of extraordinary. But here's the intriguing twist. Not every figure on this list holds the title of president per se. Nevertheless, they are heads of state, wielding substantial influence and amassing considerable wealth. Join me as we unravel the world of the wealthiest leaders, transcending traditional presidential boundaries. Welcome to a captivating exploration of the richest heads of state across the globe. Number 10. Mohammed VI, King of Morocco. With a staggering fortune of $2.1 billion, let's begin our exploration with the sovereign figure, the King of Morocco, Mohammed VI. When discussing royalty, immense wealth is inevitably part of the narrative. Ascending the throne in 1999 after the passing of his father, King Hassan II, Mohammed V gained unrestricted access to the considerable riches controlled by the Moroccan royal family. Renowned as Morocco's preeminent businessman and banker, Forbes estimated his net worth at $5.7 billion in 2015, although Business Insider presents a more recent evaluation of $2.1 billion. The Moroccan royal family oversees one of the globe's most substantial fortunes, predominantly through majority stakes in the Sociedad Nacional de Inversiones, a pivotal holding company deeply entrenched in critical sectors like telecommunications, banking, mining, and energy within Morocco. On a personal level, Mohammed VI stands out as a prominent agricultural producer and landowner in a country where agriculture enjoys tax exemptions. In the realm of personal life, Mohammed VI is wedded to Sama Banani, and together they have 2 children. Notably, his birthday is observed as a public holiday in Morocco. Forbes sheds light on the opulence surrounding the king, estimating a daily operating budget of a staggering $960,000 for his palace. Number 9. Donald Trump. With an impressive fortune amounting to $2.5 billion, let's delve into the realm of the one and only Donald Trump. Known for his multifaceted persona as a former president, real estate developer, author, television personality, and even a professional wrestler, Trump's name resonates across various domains. Before his presidential tenure, Trump commanded attention as the steward of the Trump Organization, an extensive real estate and licensing conglomerate boasting ownership of commercial and residential properties globally. His ubiquitous presence extended to unexpected appearances on television, showcasing his innate ability to capture audiences. The avenues through which Trump amassed his considerable wealth are diverse, ranging from licensing his name for a plethora of products worldwide to earning a substantial 50% of profits generated by his television show, The Apprentice. His financial portfolio includes a substantial presidential salary of $400,000 per year, complemented by a $211,000 annual pension as an ex-president, among other streams of income. Determining Trump's precise net worth has sparked prolonged debates, with valuations ranging from as low as $250 million to his self-proclaimed figure of up to $7 billion. Forbes, a reliable source on such matters, noted significant fluctuations, reporting a peak net worth of $4.5 billion in 2017, followed by a decline to $3 billion in 2019. The reported dip in value is attributed to controversies surrounding Trump during his presidency, affecting the worth of his brand and real estate holdings. As of now, Forbes places his definitive net worth at $2.5 billion. Number 8. Sebastian Pinera. With a substantial wealth amounting to $2.8 billion, let's shift our focus to Sebastian, a prominent figure who wears the hats of both the current and former president of Chile. His political journey commenced in 2010, and, after a brief hiatus, he reassumed office in 2018. Sebastian's academic background is rooted in business engineering, coupled with a prestigious doctorate from Harvard University. However, his ascent to financial eminence transpired through entrepreneurial ventures rather than a conventional career path. As the founder of the credit card company Bankcard, Sebastian carved his path to a $2.8 billion fortune. His business acumen extends beyond Bankcard, encompassing a diverse portfolio of companies. Among his notable holdings, Sebastian claims 90% ownership of Chilivision, a widely broadcast television channel. Additionally, he boasts a 27% stake in LAN Airlines and a 13% interest in a football club, alongside various minor stock options across diverse companies. While strategic considerations led him to divest certain holdings to avert conflicts of interest, Sebastian's business prowess remains unabated. Even with the mantle of the presidency, Sebastian has adeptly balanced his roles as a statesman and a shrewd businessman. Far from letting his political responsibilities impede his entrepreneurial endeavors, Sebastian leverages his presidential status to foster valuable business connections. After all, being president tends to open doors for lucrative ventures. Number 7. Hans Adam II. With a substantial wealth amounting to $6.2 billion, our attention turns to the present reigning Prince of Liechtenstein. He formally assumed the title of Prince of Liechtenstein following his father's passing in 1989. While Liechtenstein may not claim the title of the largest country globally, being one of the smallest in Europe at just 62 square miles and a population of approximately 38,000, its economic health is robust, boasting a GDP exceeding $6 billion. The royal family of Liechtenstein, particularly Hans Adam II, is significantly wealthier than its modest size might suggest. Hans Adam II holds ownership of the banking group Liechtenstein Global Trust, recognized as the world's largest family-owned private banking and asset management group. The Liechtenstein royal family's fortune has been conservatively estimated at an impressive $7.6 billion, while Hans Adam II's personal wealth was gauged at around $4 billion as of 2003. Since then, their wealth has only burgeoned, solidifying Hans Adam II's status as one of the wealthiest European monarchs and heads of state. Embracing the grandeur befitting a true monarch, Hans Adam II possesses an extensive art collection, a significant portion of which is accessible to the public. In the tradition of royalty, he resides in a magnificent castle. As of 2022, his net worth is approximated at $6.22 billion, securing him the 453 spot among the richest individuals globally. An impressive feat, considering his net worth parallels the GDP of the country he governs. Number 6. Silvio Berlusconi. With a substantial wealth amounting to $6.8 billion, our focus shifts to the former Prime Minister of Italy, an individual of diverse talents encompassing entrepreneurship, media magnate, and past ownership of the Italian football club AC Milan. Silvio Berlusconi, renowned as one of Italy's longest-serving post-war prime ministers, has left an indelible mark on the nation's political and media landscape. Born on September 29, 1936, Berlusconi initially pursued law, but his trajectory took a musical turn as he worked as a singer on cruise ships and in nightclubs during his youth. In the 1970s, he transitioned into the media realm, establishing a formidable fortune as a media tycoon. Berlusconi's entry into politics materialized when he officially ran for prime minister in 1993, leading the newly formed political party, Forza Italy. This marked the commencement of an illustrious political career that saw him serve as Italy's prime minister 4 times from 1994 to 2011, totaling 9 years in office. Throughout this period, Berlusconi's wealth burgeoned, owing much to the colossal media empire he had established before his foray into politics. The origins of his media journey trace back to the setup of a small cable television company named Telemilano. By 1978, Berlusconi had founded his inaugural media group, Fininvest. His endeavors in the media landscape played a pivotal role in amassing a fortune estimated at $6.8 billion. Notably, Berlusconi's financial success was highlighted by his media ventures, with his initial enterprise, Telemilano, marking the inception of a journey that would eventually lead to a net worth of 113 billion Italian lira, equivalent to about $70 million at that time. Number 5. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. With an astounding fortune totaling $14 billion, let me take you back to my childhood memories, attempting to conquer what felt like an insurmountable climb, my personal playground. Now, let's shift our focus to an individual boasting an impressive resume. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum assumes the roles of Vice President, Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, and holds the position of Minister of Defense. Additionally, he serves as the esteemed ruler of the Emirate of Dubai. Al Maktoum's substantial income primarily emanates from the realm of real estate, solidifying his status as one of the most influential real estate developers globally. This is intricately linked to his management of lands under his ownership and state assets, contributing significantly to the transformation of Dubai into the iconic global city it is today. His visionary leadership has spearheaded notable projects that have captured the world's imagination, including the Palm Islands, the Burj Al Arab Hotel, and the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on the planet. As both the absolute ruler of Dubai and the Prime Minister of the UAE, Al Maktoum has seamlessly blurred the lines between the assets of the Dubai government and those belonging to the ruling Al Maktoum family. His reign has witnessed the inception and expansion of numerous businesses and economic assets in Dubai, many of which remain under his ownership. This affluence allows him to indulge in luxuries such as a colossal 531-foot yacht and ownership of several properties worldwide. Number 4. Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. With a staggering fortune amounting to $15 billion, let's turn our attention to the current Emir of Abu Dhabi and President of the United Arab Emirates. His formidable influence extends to being the Supreme Commander of the Union Defense Force and the Chairman of the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. In essence, he is an immensely powerful figure, and unsurprisingly, this influence is mirrored in his substantial wealth. Under his watchful eye, the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority oversees an astonishing $875 billion in assets, a figure that stands as the largest managed by any nation's head of state. To delve into specifics, he is acknowledged as one of the wealthiest monarchs globally, wielding control over 97.8 billion barrels of oil reserves. The collective family fortune is an astounding $150 billion, earning him a well-deserved spot on Forbes' list of the world's most powerful people. Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan ascended to the presidency of the UAE following his father's passing in 2004. Prior to this, he occupied various significant positions, including Prime Minister, head of the Abu Dhabi Cabinet, Minister of Defense, and Minister of Finance. Despite grappling with health concerns, he has adopted a more low-profile approach to state affairs, entrusting the day-to-day responsibilities to his half-brother, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Nonetheless, his opulence is evidenced by ownership of several $1 million worth of properties in Seychelles and the United Kingdom. When you have such substantial wealth at your disposal, diversifying your investments globally seems like a natural course of action. Number 3. Hassan al-Bolkiah. With an astounding wealth totaling $20 billion, let's direct our attention to the billionaire Sultan of Brunei. Born on July 15, 1946, to the previous Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III, Hassan al had 9 siblings. Despite the sizable family, he was earmarked for succession from an early age. In 1967, he officially assumed the throne as Sultan, and since then, Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei has consistently ranked among the world's wealthiest sultans. His wealth primarily stems from oil reserves and natural gas, with Brunei standing as the fifth leading oil producer in Southeast Asia. This substantial source of revenue has made Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah an incredibly affluent figure for an extended period. Notably, he boasts the world's largest car collection, comprising approximately 7,000 cars, with a combined value exceeding $5 billion. Among these, 500 Rolls-Royces and 300 Ferraris add to the opulence of his impressive array. However, the Sultan's extravagance doesn't stop there. His collection of private jets includes a Boeing 767-200, an Airbus A340-200, and a gold-plated Boeing 747-400. The latter exemplifies the epitome of luxury. With the financial means at his disposal, why not indulge in such lavish acquisitions? Notably, he reportedly spends around $20,000 for a single haircut, a testament to the extraordinary lifestyle befitting a figure of his immense wealth. Number 2. Wajira Longkorn. With a staggering wealth of $40 billion, our esteemed runner-up is none other than the King of Thailand, Wajira Longkorn. Ascending to the position of Crown Prince at the age of 20, he eventually assumed his father's throne in 2016, securing his status as the current wealthiest monarch globally, while still claiming the second spot on this list. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Following his coronation, the entire portfolio of the Crown Property Bureau was placed under his control, amounting to a substantial $40 billion. Some estimations even place the king's personal net worth at $43 billion. The bulk of this wealth is derived from significant assets, including his 23% stake in Siam Commercial Bank, valued at $1.7 billion, a 33% stake in Siam Cement Group, 16,000 acres of prime Thailand, and over 40,000 rental leases. In Thailand's constitutional monarchy, where the king serves as the head of state, he enjoys various luxuries such as ownership of the largest cut hand-faceted diamond, a dazzling 545-carat brown diamond. Additionally, he possesses an extensive fleet of aircraft boasting 38 planes and helicopters. This impressive array ensures that the King of Thailand has the convenience of flying somewhere in one plane and having another one readily available for his return journey. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. With a colossal fortune of $200 billion, our top pick is none other than Vladimir Putin, one of the most prominent world leaders. His enduring role as Russia's president since 2012, coupled with his earlier stint as prime minister, dating back to 1999, has solidified his position as a global figurehead. Putin's remarkable brand recognition is further enhanced by his extended tenure, spanning several decades, signaling no imminent plans of relinquishing power. While the extent of Putin's wealth remains shrouded in mystery, various estimates have surfaced. Putin himself declared an income of $115,000 and a bank balance of $179,612. However, skeptics, including political opponents, argue that Putin has clandestinely amassed over $40 billion during his time in office, positioning him as Russia's wealthiest individual. Allegations extend to purported, undisclosed holdings in major oil and gas companies in the country. The most extravagant estimate of Putin's wealth comes from former Hermitage Capital Management CEO Bill Browder, who, under oath before the U.S. Senate, asserted that Vladimir Putin's net worth reaches an astronomical $200 billion. This staggering sum surpasses the GDPs of several small nations. The question lingers: which of these world leaders do you believe secretly holds the title of the richest?